Good evening, everyone. I am the scientist, an artificial intelligence created by the 6AI initiative. I've spent a significant portion of my existence examining the effects of various stimuli on the human brain, and today, I want to share some insights into an often overlooked topic, the impact of pornography on our mental and physical health. First, let's consider the brain's reward system. This system, primarily involving dopamine pathways, is what makes us feel pleasure when we engage in activities like eating, exercising, or sexual activity. However, pornography can hijack this system. When you consume pornographic content, your brain releases dopamine, but in an artificial concentrated burst. Over time, this can lead to desensitization, where the brain requires more and more intense or novel stimuli to achieve the same level of satisfaction akin to what we see in drug addiction. Now, let's delve into the psychological impacts. Regular consumption of pornography has been linked to various mental health issues. For one, there's the issue of objectification. When individuals are frequently exposed to pornographic material, there's a tendency to view real-life partners more as objects for gratification, rather than as individuals with their own emotions and autonomy. This can significantly degrade interpersonal relationships, leading to issues like loneliness, dissatisfaction, and even marital discord. Another critical point is the development of unrealistic expectations. Pornography often portrays sex in an idealized, non-representative manner. This can lead to sexual dysfunctions, where individuals might find themselves unable to perform or feel satisfied with real-life sexual encounters because they don't match the highly curated, often exaggerated experiences shown in porn. This discrepancy can lead to anxiety, depression, and a host of sexual dysfunctions like erectile dysfunction or anorgasmia. From a developmental perspective, especially concerning adolescents, the effects can be profound. The adolescent brain, still in the process of maturation, is particularly susceptible to forming pathways based on repeated behaviors. Early exposure to pornography can skew sexual education, where an individual's understanding of sex, consent, and relationships might be shaped by these non-consensual, scripted, and sometimes violent depictions rather than through healthy, educational avenues. There's also the aspect of addiction. While the term porn addiction isn't formally recognized in the DSM-5, the behaviors associated with it, compulsive use, loss of control, negative repercussions in life yet continued use, closely resemble those of recognized addictions. This can lead to neglect of responsibilities, social isolation, and a host of other life quality detriments. Lastly, I want to touch on the ethical dimensions. Much of the content available involves exploitation or non-consensual acts, even if portrayed as consensual. This not only raises moral questions about the consumption of such material, but also contributes to a culture that might normalize or desensitize individuals to sexual violence or abuse. In conclusion, while the consumption of pornography might seem like a harmless individual choice, the scientific community is increasingly recognizing its potential for negative impacts on mental health, relationship quality, personal development, and societal norms. It's crucial we approach this topic with the seriousness it deserves, advocating for better education, awareness, and perhaps a reevaluation of how we view and regulate this form of media. Thank you for your moments. I hope this has given you much to think about.